on Zimmerman, right? It's forwarded. It says a Jew is a derogatory term, that you shouldn't use the word Jew. And it all started with a petition. Apparently you go to this place called Jew Watch. This is a real website. It's right here. Jew Watch, keeping a close watch on Jewish communities and organizations worldwide. They have got everybody from the history of entertainment. Everybody. They've got Jesus listed here as an entertainer. Okay. Now, no, I'm not lying.
But
they got people
proving the people's point that you really have taken over Hollywood. In fact, the world, Mark.
No, what I'm upset about is, dude. Where's Mark Maron's name on this list of 900?
I knew he was going there.
Where's Mark Maron on the big Jew entertainer hate list? They've got people here that no one has ever heard of.
Mark, you're doing your best to get on it. Don't worry.
I am getting on it, Sue. But what I'm saying is, what is the point of it? So you can hate retroactively? It's like, God, I thought I liked that guy's songs, but you know what? I don't, because he's a Jew. That ruined it. It took it all away.
Gotta tease.
Still to come, Mark Maron has the morning business report and news headlines on the half hour.
The excitement, we're on the air. There's some really good things happening. There's some exciting stuff happening. There's some successes, but there's a lot to fix. So, there's a lot to work on. So this is, the work has just begun. This is not, we're on the air.
This is an important test for us today because Condoleezza Rice is testifying. It's the first time we're going to take something live of significance, and other networks are running it, and we better get it right.
10 seconds.
Good morning and welcome to Air America Radio. This is Unfiltered with Chuck D, Liz Winstead, and me, Rachel Maddow. We're starting just a little bit early today because there's something big going on in the world. There is? There is. Actually, what's going on in the world today is that the whole world is going to be watching as National Security Advisor Condoleezza Rice testifies in front of the 9/11 Commission.
Hi, guys. How are you? Why isn't the TV on?
I turned it on. All I could get was ESPN.
I'm watching sports.
Can't hear it in here, huh?
You can, but I don't know.
We don't know how we're going to be taking.
Goddamn TV doesn't work.
Our correspondent today is David Korn, the Washington editor of The Nation. Hey, Chris, do we have David Korn on the phone right now in Washington? I think we may. Hey, David? No, all right. Listen, the way this is going to work today is that we're going to be kind of jumping back and forth between live in-studio stuff.
Where is he?
Our guest in studio is...
What happened?
He's not on the dial-in phone? No, you can't put it. Tell Chris what line he's on. Get on this box and tell him that I don't...
But I was thinking, okay, so the Iran-Contra was the last time we paid this much attention. Maybe if she lies under oath, she'll get her own radio show.
Go to the, take... Okay, she's being sworn in. She's being sworn in. Okay, is this us? Is this us?
No, this is ABC.
Okay, what's being broadcast on our air? I gotta hear what.
Does the check engine light in your car?
Is this what we have on right now?
Yeah, that's what's on.
Jesus.
That's what I'm saying.
We're in a commercial. We're in a commercial. Ugh.
I don't want to hear the commercial for Geico. I want to hear the...
Your headphones have to have what's live on the air. So you can hear this with your headphones off, but these have to have what's on the air, and this isn't on the air yet. Welcome back to Unfiltered with Chuck D, Liz Winstead, and me, Rachel Maddow. Right now there is a contentious back and forth going on between Condoleezza Rice and Richard Benveniste, who's a Democratic commissioner on the 9/11 Commission. We're going to go live to that right now. It's Air America Radio.
And I ask you whether you recall the title of that PDB.
I believe the title was Bin Laden Determined to Attack Inside the United States.
Condoleezza Rice's testimony. It's Unfiltered on Air America Radio.
Good.
Going back to Congress, so we don't
Air America Radio. Boy, have we got a mouth on us.
Oh, good. Hi. New York Times editorial board.
Right.
2 questions for tomorrow's paper.
Okay.
1, what's with the ad situation? Seems like all the ads are public service announcements. And 2, why did we feel the need to purchase our own network? So just give her a buzz back.
So what's our total gross sales as of this moment?
Right now, it's probably around 639.
Okay.
Pushing 650.
Good. I mean, that's over $1 million in sold advertising as of today. Yes, that's a fact, a documentable fact.
Yeah, I'm gonna start with him first.
Sorry, that was the New York Times editorial board.
How you doing?
Okay.
I told you about Hewlett Packard, I think.
No!
Oh, yeah. It's 6,000.
I'll take it, brother. Thank you.
2 weeks in April, last 2 weeks in April. Well, So
Dollar by dollar, we'll take
Yes.
every one of them. The good news is that we sold a Hewlett-Packard contract today for April, 16,000. I did an interview with the editorial board of the New York Times about, are we capitalists or are we progressives? I said, oh, let's make this real clear. Hey, I think it's good for America to have multiple voices, but if there wasn't a business to be had, we wouldn't be doing it.
Oh my God. What the frick? Al Franken! There it is! Air America bounces checks. Liberal radio net taken off air in Los Angeles, Chicago after only 2 weeks.
That's, oh my God.
Do you understand that these are the 2 biggest markets after New York?
Oh, brother.
It's already on the
All everywhere.
Oh my God.
Air America Radio. Currently, we are experiencing contractual differences with the owners of 1580 in LA, but we're trying to get back on the air as soon as possible, so we're just asking that our listeners be patient with us while we resolve those issues.
In entertainment news, Chicago and Los Angeles liberal radio net dropped. Al Franken's Air America is off the air in its second and third largest markets in a dispute over payment for airtime.
So did you call Liz or Shelly's here? Okay,
no, you're
Shelly's here.
All right, so we have 2 contracts, one for Los Angeles, one for Chicago, 2 separate deals. After we'd signed the deal in Los Angeles, they turned around and sold that very same airtime to someone else.
When we found out that they were doing that, Evan stopped payment on the check, which is a lot different than saying that the check bounced.
The papers were filed today with a request for an immediate hearing. You can knock me over with a feather if we lose this one.
I just want to say I'm thrilled at how everybody has just done whatever they need to do and rallied to it. We're selling ads and Barbara's selling ads and everyone's doing it. It's great and it's a testament to your dedication.
Travis ready for a bunch of press calls.
Yeah, no, we've been handling them.
I'm allowed to make friends with reporters.
Absolutely, it's very good for you. And I also think just as short as you can keep it, we're not out of money. This is not, the beginning of the demise of Air America Radio.
Oh, heck, this is a typical contractual dispute. It's not big news. Am I shocked that the right wing is trying to use this as a... No. We're good for the money. What else can I tell you? Do you think you've got what you need? Oh, no. Good heavens. This is not the sign of a company in trouble. This is the sign of a healthy company that knows how to do business and push back. You have enough? All right, thanks a lot. Bye. So did you guys hear my
I just heard you. I just heard you. I thought you'd be running off the court.
I'm about to go.
Are we gonna be? When are we gonna be back? David, when are we gonna be back on?
Tomorrow.
Unfucking checks and everything. That's why you go. I must have left upstairs. I'll meet you downstairs.
I'm not going anywhere without you. Come.
It's April 15th and the O'Franken Factor is on the air. Don't you worry. Today, Air America's intrepid lawyers are in court, battling to bring truth, justice, and the American way to citizens of Chicago and Los Angeles. Like General MacArthur, we shall return, but hopefully a little more promptly. Big news, big show, big guests, O'Franken!
Any politician around the world who allies himself with the United States is now in trouble, and that's why you're not going to hear this. My fellow Swobodians, I have just spoken to President Bush. No, come on. As your president, I have just committed 20,000 Swobodian defense forces to fight and, if necessary, die in Iraq. Hang on, in order to secure a free and democratic Iraq.
Fat chance.
You're living in a dream world.
We won.
I'm calling Rex. You
right.
call Matt Trout.
Hey, we got it.
Yeah, just do me a favor and make the rounds and tell everyone we won and we're coming back.
What? What happens now?
This court order was just about Chicago, but we decided to deal with one problem at a time.
So, I just want to be able to say to our listeners in Los Angeles, what?
Okay, here's what we say about Los Angeles. Los Angeles.
But to our listeners in LA, we hope you'll continue to stream on the way. I mean, what can I say? That's what I want to know. When can they listen?
Los Angeles. We're addressing that separately. We've got a lot of options to pursue. We had to put out one fire first. Now we're going to address LA, and we'll let everybody know what we're going to do when we've made that decision.
That doesn't answer my question. That will not answer a typical listener's question. I'll make something up. I get the sense of it, but we don't know. The answer is we don't know. That's the answer.
What's up?
We're supposed to be back on in Chicago this afternoon.
Still not.
We're not.
Jesus Christ.
We're not. I don't know why.
Okay.
We could have been like soaring by now if it weren't for these fuck-ups. And that's the disappointment, is that it is important that we're on the air. It's great to be on the air. And now we're really getting good. And we're not in Chicago, we're not in LA. It's fucked up.
Also going to be a while before we are.
Yeah, because no, that's what I mean. They need a lot of money for that. Yeah.
Evan Cohen has not been seen around this building for a few days, and we're looking at records trying to understand what's happened here. The accusations that we bounced those checks in Los Angeles and Chicago may in fact be true. I hope to have some answers for you very soon. I know that Doug is calling people together later today. I'll let you know. All right? You too. Thanks.
My experience, you hear good news very quickly. We've been waiting here for 45 minutes.
1 degree away from
Listen up. Yeah, this part of the movie just probably shouldn't be on.
Oh,
okay. I'm sorry. Yeah. I wish it could be.
This is Doug Krieger. I think you all know, but in case you don't.
I never invested in this business to be standing here today at this level. I was a passive investor when I started a year and a half ago. And I had the same dream that many of us had, to take this thing where we knew it had to be taken. You know, I can't impress upon anybody what happened to me when I was confronted with all the demons that started to come out. And I understand that all you people also have rent to pay and food to take care of tonight and tomorrow. And I will do whatever I can to get people who are investors, people who have the ability to put money in the bank today to get that done.
You're saying an investor or somebody's pulled out money, and that's the cash flow problem?
No, nobody's pulled out anything. Money has to come in.
It hasn't come in?
Yeah. We've been
That
spending.
was promised.
The money's been spent. More money should have come in that didn't come in. So therefore, whatever went out is out and has been replenished.
Are people getting paid today?
That's the goal, to do that. That's what I'm working on.
Why did somebody not notice? Why didn't this go all the way to the top? And why are we in this position now? I have not been paid at all.
Doug, let me say something on that. There wasn't a big conspiracy, a big secret-keeping campaign going on. We all just found out.
And it's not going to do us any good to try to add up where we were in the past. This is all about the future.
So what a fucking mess. What a fucking mess. Well, you know, I know that we owe a few $1 million, that nobody was paid. I mean,